Hey everyone, I'm Joanna Gomez. Welcome to the Business Traveler Show on Reach TV. We have a special interview in aid of Skin Cancer Awareness Month. Joining me in the studio is Kerwin Brandt, the CEO of SkinCure, who's offering pioneering treatment to combat the disease affecting 1 in 5 Americans. It is great to have you here on the show today.
Thank you, first of all, for having me on the show. I appreciate it very much.
It is Skin Cancer Awareness Month, so just bring us up to speed at what we really should be paying attention when it comes to our skin health.
Skin cancer awareness is so important today. You know, with almost 4 million patients a year that are being diagnosed with skin cancer, approaching likely 6.5 million individual incidences of skin cancer across that patient population. Skin Cancer Awareness Month is really an opportunity just to make sure that the population is aware that the sun can cause such tremendous damage, and prevention is really important. It's the exposure when we're young and on through our early years that can come back to really haunt us as we get a little bit older. So I think it's really important that people understand that and certainly use the sunscreens and the protection that is available.
Prevention is key, but also early detection. And when you hear the numbers, 1 in 5 Americans, it's very staggering to hear.
Even if you don't see abnormalities with your own naked eye, getting into the dermatologist and letting the experts provide that skin check.
Yeah, and I think sometimes that's at the bottom of the list when it comes to all the things that we think of, but it really is important.
And there's certainly options that are available out there, and the sooner you detect it, the easier it is to treat it and have it cured.
You just said there are a lot of options out there, and SkinCure offers a non-surgical treatment for non-melanoma skin cancer. How is it, how does it work, and why are so many people really raving about this?
The non-surgical treatment of non-melanoma skin cancer has really expanded over the last 10 years, and with the creation of GentleCure, we're using x-rays over approximately 20 visits to treat lesions, and we've been successful in generating over a 99.5% local control or cure rate. So the cure rates are really incredible, but because of the fact that there's about 9,500 patients a day that are diagnosed with non-melanoma skin cancer in the United States, once a patient starts to have skin cancer, it's highly probable that they'll have additional skin cancer. So what has happened is there's a lot of patients across the country that have had a surgical solution, and they're really tired of going through that process and the scars and the pain and the time to recover. They're looking for other options. That's really what we're providing with GentleCure.
So how are you guys making that possible and a reality for all these patients?
So we've grown rapidly, and GentleCure is now available in almost 500 locations around the United States. There's a growth of about 150 locations per year under the current trajectories. We've treated over 100,000 patients, actually about 110,000 patients at this stage, and growing every day. And again, it just really shows that the desire of patients to have a non-surgical solution is certainly there.
Can you compare it to traditional surgery? How different is it?
Obviously, there's cutting, there's sutures,
and all the emotional, trauma that goes with that.
The prosthesis be. Not only are the cure rates 99.5% or better, but the patient satisfaction scores are over 99% as well. They've responded and said, I would recommend this treatment to a loved one, and patients are really satisfied.
What is the importance of wearing SPF? Can you just remind us all of that?
Well, our natural tendency, I think, is well, it's cloudy outside.
I don't need it,
I'm good, right? Even on the cloudy days, those sun rays are still coming through, right? They don't feel as intense, but the damaging component of those sun rays are still coming through, impacting the skin. And it's just important from a prevention standpoint, to wear that.
How about on the plane, if you're traveling?
Folks that are always driving, that left arm that's up on the side of the car, right? So those little nuances and tendencies really are impacted by the sun rays, so we really do need to be careful.
Yeah. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for highlighting such an important topic. It really was a pleasure talking with you today.
Well, thank you for having me on the show. It's been my pleasure.
For more on non-surgical treatment and skin checks, check out more at GentleCure.com.